Alright guys, we got some Lasfit floor liners. Gonna put them in a 2024 Tundra. Comes with pretty nice rubber liners already, but these Lasfit ones are interesting. I put a Lasfit bed liner in my Tundra. My son's got a Tundra too. If you haven't seen the other videos, I've done some bed covers and stuff on them. We put a bed liner in mine. We're gonna put floor mats in his. We might even put a bed liner in his too. He has rhino lining, but I really like their bed liner because it has a tray design to it. So if you ever spill anything, that's going to help keep your truck bed clean, make it easier to clean out. In this video, we're focusing on the floor mats, and we're going to go ahead and put these floor mat liners in here, take what he's got out, and see how they compare. Let's get into it. Stay tuned. First things first, get these opened up. Let's take a look and see what he's got in his for floor liners. These are the factory rubber mats from Toyota. Actually really good mats. But these Lasfit ones really piqued my interest because of their bed liner. I'm going to see how they compare. This is, I believe, the rear. Yeah, it's a one-piece rear. We'll get that in there too. These front ones out. Tell you what, that Lasfit liner is really nice. I thought these were really nice, and now I'm looking at this. It's got the tray design like the bed liner had. It goes quite a bit further back than those mats do. It's got the same retainers you can see there. Let's take the factory mat. Let's take the Lasfit mat. Can't even see it, can you? What happened to the factory mat? It's gone. So what we'll do is, we don't want to put any dirt in there. Now let's put the factory mat on top of the Lasfit mat. You'll see what I'm talking about. Quite a bit more going on. Look at the size of the tray, which is what compelled me so much with the bed liner. This little tray thing, that makes a big difference. So it's almost nothing here compared to a good 1.25 inches. This is a quarter, not even 1/4 of an inch. It might not seem like much, but I'll tell you what, your girlfriend or your husband or whoever spills a Coke, this mat's going to trap more of it than that one would. I like the channels a little bit too, but this is nice. It's got channels, just a different style. This one has a little bit more styling to it, actually. This is going to give you a little more texture on your heel when you're sitting in the vehicle. But let's go ahead and put this thing in and see how it fits. It looks real nice on the ground. Look, instructions. Don't need no instructions. Not for this. Quite a bit larger. Wow, I'm telling you what, look at the fit. Right up around the carpet, right up in this ledge where that factory mat ends right here. You got quite a bit more for, it goes all the way up now, all the way to the side. That's really nice. And that's the thing too, when I got that bed liner, I was like, I wonder what the floor mats look like because the bed liner is so nice. But then I'm like, well, these factory mats are nice. They can't be nicer than that, right? Yep, they're nicer, I think. I'm going to get the rest of these put in. We'll see how nice the driver's side one is in comparison to the factory one. I won't say that's heavy duty, but it stands up on its own. Try not to make too much of a mess here. We'll do the same thing on this side. Factory mat. Where'd it go? It's gone. Now we'll put the, oh, I got it dirty. I'm going to start off with it dirty. Let's go like this. All of that extra protection. Really nice. Really impressed with their stuff. You guys that have been watching my channel a while, you know my specialty is my day in the shop videos. I have a bunch of project truck videos. I'm a builder, fabricator, mechanic. I love tools. I love accessories. Just a basic all-around car lover. You guys that have been around, you know I'm not a salesman. I don't try to sell people stuff. This stuff's nice. I'm glad that they're helping out the channel. They're doing a little sponsorship of the channel, and they're not doing it because I'm getting perks. They're doing it because I found a product I like. I asked them if we could do something together, and they said absolutely. There you go. So Lasfit, I'm going to do the rear mount next, the rear mat, and we'll see what that looks like. Really impressed with that stuff. No, not exaggerating how much of an improvement it is. Let's get this opened up. Give it a few minutes to relax. We get that factory mat out of there and see what it looks like. Let's see here. This might be because it's hybrid, I'm not sure. This goes in like this. That's how that goes. And this goes in like that. So the Lasfit mat goes out further to the side, way up further where your feet go under the seat, a little further on the edges of the carpet. Instead of having these ribs, it has a decorative channels which do a similar thing, control fluids if something spills or whatever, and give you some kind of texture for your feet. You get in a vehicle with wet feet or something like that. Let's see. Mat grips on the carpet. There's these tiny little, like a pimple type of setup. And it also looks like there's a plug here. You could, if you had retainers on the floor, maybe for a future vehicle will have that. I'm not sure how that's going to work. This has a ton of little grip things on it. They're a little softer. Yeah, no, this is similar. Oh, you know what it is? There's more of a taper so that they're stiffer, even though the rubbers feel similar. But the base of the pin is a little wider, where these are a little bit narrower and there's more of them, so you get a similar amount of traction on the carpet, I would think. One way to find out is to put them in and see. These feel like they weigh just a tiny bit more and they're just a tiny bit stiffer. Not a big difference though. I'm totally doing it by feel. This should go to the back. Behind the seat tracks. Let's go get the other side folded in. This is a 2024 Tundra, just like mine is. If you haven't seen our other videos, my son drove my truck and said, wow, I'm gonna get one of those. He was driving a Supra and he was tired of climbing in and out. He's a pretty big guy. Goes to the gym a lot, and the Supra and him just weren't getting along anymore. Man, this thing really covers everything. Got a little bit of a bulge here, but not terrible. I'm assuming that will probably settle out. The only thing I'll miss is a Toyota logo right here. But another company's not going to put someone else's logo on their product, right? This thing fits really good though. It'll fit even better in the middle here, I'm thinking, but we'll see. We'll keep you up to date on it. We'll let you know how it goes. I wonder if you could even tuck this under this console. I bet you could tuck this under the console, because there's a little gap. If I get a trim stick, I bet you it'll fit right under the console, but I'm gonna leave it out for now and we'll let it settle and see how it goes. Very nice product. Like I said, guys, if I see something I like, I make a video about it. Definitely want to make videos to let you know about the stuff I do like. Lasfit is on that list. We're gonna get a bed liner for this truck too now, because I got one in mine. He's got rhino lining in his bed. Even with the rhino liner in here, helps with traction, but the Lasfit bed liner comes up the sides just like the floor mats do. So if you spill something in there, you're way better off as far as cleanup goes. So really like the products. Link in the description. You get a 15% discount if you use JMIW 15. Jimmy Making It Work 15. Real easy to remember. If you forget though, it's down there in the description. So thanks for watching this video about the Lasfit floor mats. Hope you enjoyed them. Try them out. You won't regret it. Hope I see you in the next video. Torque the like button on your way out. You're awesome.